Good morning. It's Tuesday, March 24th. This is the second day I'm filming. Got some great feedback from you guys yesterday. I do appreciate it, and thank you for subscribing and following along. And really, this is here for you guys to help you get a workout and keep your Pilates up, core strength up as we go through all this. So anyhow, this is going to be a probably 30 to 45 minute more of an intermediate, more challenging workout than what we put up yesterday, although yesterday's workout is equally important for you to be doing as well to keep those fundamentals up. So let's get started. We're going to start with a roll up today, okay? So let's spin around, put your legs straight out in front of you. Flex your ankles here. Sit nice and tall on your sits bones. Reach the fingertips away in opposition here as you tilt the pelvis. Let's begin to roll back. And again, if you need to, bend the knees a little bit in order to get through that low back. Otherwise, press the legs down to initiate the back of the body as you get that good, nice roll down. Reach the arms overhead. Come around the room. Nod the head up. Tilt the pelvis. And nice and slowly begin to roll up. Reach the top of the head over the knees. And rise up nice and tall at the end. Tilt the pelvis, begin to roll back. We're going to do 5 of these. Pretty much everything today will be in 5s. Reach the arms overhead. Come around the room. Nod the head. Imprint. Begin to roll up. If this is a tough one for you, try grabbing a weight. And that'll help kind of give you some counterbalance. So tilt the pelvis. Reach the weight long. Still reach. Reach the arms overhead. Come right back up. Nod the head. Exhale. Reach that weight long toward the toes as it kind of helps counterbalance you coming up. 2 more. Tilt. Reach. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. And roll up. One more. Arms out. Tilt the pelvis. Begin to roll back. If you're doing these properly, your pants should be sliding down. So that's okay. We'll adjust here in a moment. Come around the room, nod the head up, and exhale, roll. Let's come on forward and take that nice big stretch here. Come up nice and tall. Let's bend the knees. Make sure you're in the center of your mat. Readjust your pants. And let's roll down. Tilt the pelvis. And roll down. Good. Bring the knees in. Feet flat. Sits bones distance apart. Hands behind your head. And let's exhale, lift for chest lift. And inhale, lower. Make sure you maintain neutral. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Have a slight space in the back. Lift and lower. And 2 and lower. And I want you to hold this one up. I want you to tilt the pelvis and imprint and then drop to neutral. And imprint and neutral. And 3 and neutral. And 2 and neutral. And imprint and hold. From here, take it to rotation. So rotate right, pull elbows apart, up through center, rotate left. Up through center, rotate right. Up through center, rotate left. 3 more. Two more. One more each side. Come back to center and take it down. Good. Bring arms by your side. Make sure your feet are flat. You've got equal weight throughout the entire foot. Imprint the spine. Begin to roll the hips up. into your bridge. Let's roll the hips up. Make sure you check in. You're nice and lengthened here. And then exhale, reach the knees long as you roll back down. Imprint the spine. Nice and slowly roll up into your bridge. Check in at the top. And exhale, roll down. And again, imprint. Roll up. Take a breath. Exhale, roll down. 2 more. Roll it up. And down. And 1 more. We're going to hold this one up. We're going to go into a marching, okay? So equal weight on both legs. Make sure your hips stay elevated at the same height as you float that left leg up and tap it down. Right up and down. These stay the same. 3 more on each side. 2. 1. Hold it here, lift the hips again, tilt the pelvis as you roll back down to your start position. Let's go to a wide stance. So legs wide, feet are turned out slightly. Make sure they're walked in close to the sits bones. Tilt the pelvis, roll up into your high bridge here. From here, I want you to lower the hips a little bit and lift them a lot. Lower a little bit and lift a lot. And a little bit and a lot. And 2 and lift and 1 and lift. And now roll the pelvis back down. Shaky in those hips. Good. Bring it back to the center. We're going to go into your ab series here. So we're going to bring knees to chair. We're going to start out in neutral, so you have a light space in the low back. Adjust my shirt. You're going to nod the head and shoulders up. Let's put left hand over the outside of the knee, right hand to the ankle here. Stretch the left leg out. So you're still neutral. Take an inhale. On the exhale, switch. Switch. It's an inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 1 more each side. Pull both knees in, lower the head and shoulders. Single leg stretch, single leg straight stretch, okay? So nod the head back up. Now imprint the spine, so really tuck the pelvis. Reach the right leg up. Hands behind the calf or as high as you can get, keeping the knee nice and straight. You're gonna bend the elbows twice to pulse that leg in. So it's a pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Nothing in the trunk moves as you're doing this exercise. Breathe. Breathing is good. 1 more. Pull the knees in, lower the head and shoulders down. Double leg stretch is going to be number 3. We're still nice and imprinted, so lift the head and shoulders, reach those arms nice and long, maintain your imprint as you inhale, stretch. Exhale, wrap, pull in. Keep your imprint as you stretch, and exhale, come in. 3, pull, 2, pull, 1, pull, and lower the head and shoulders. Last one in this series is going to be crisscross. So hands are going to come behind your head. You're going to lift the head and shoulders up. We are again imprinted. Stretch the left leg out. Rotate toward the right, pulling those elbows apart. Up through center, switch. Switch. Two more each side. 1 more each side. Pull the knees in, lower the head and shoulders. All right, Let's go for corkscrew, okay? So let's take the arms out to the side, reach the legs up to the ceiling. Here, we're gonna try to maintain flatness of the shoulder blades. You can allow the rib cage to lift just a little bit. As you inhale, take the legs to the right. Pull back into that left shoulder blade. As you exhale, come down. You're gonna come through imprint as you come to the center. Take the legs left, back up to center, and hold. Inhale left, exhale wrap. Pull through imprint here. Reach the legs right, up and hold. Inhale right, exhale. To the left, up and hold. Inhale left, exhale. To the right, up and hold. Inhale right, exhale wrap. To the left, up to center, hold. One more, inhale left, exhale wrap. Reach to the right, up to center, hold, bend the knees, put the feet down. All right, we're getting warm. Left leg out, we're gonna do single leg circle. Take the right leg up to the ceiling. You saw this yesterday. Push down through the left, reach up through the right. Inhale, come across your body. Exhale, wrap, up and hold. Inhale, across. You're trying to maintain that neutral, up and hold. Don't let the rib cage lift. 2, 1, up and hold. Inhale, right. Exhale, come across your midline, up and hold. Inhale, open. Exhale, across, up and hold. Inhale, open. Exhale, across, up and hold. Inhale, open. Exhale. Ooh, I'm tight today. One more. Cross, up, hold. Bend that knee, put the foot down. That one is so hard for me today. All right, right leg out long. Push the right down to the extent possible. Keep the left leg straight to the extent possible, but mostly stay connected. So make that circle as small as you need to stay connected. Come around, up and hold. Across, around. Hold. Inhale across. Exhale around. Hold. Inhale across. Exhale around. Hold. One more. Inhale across. Exhale around. Hold. Inhale, open out to the side. Cross your center, up and hold. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, around, up and hold. Bend that knee and put the foot flat. All right, let's extend the legs out long and let's roll over to your right hand side. Let's come all the way down to start. We're gonna have both legs glued together and we're gonna lift both legs up and lower them down. Lift up, leg lift side. And 3. And 2. We're gonna hold the legs up here. I want you to flex your ankles. I want you to take the top leg back and the lower leg forward, like you're taking a step, and then switch. And switch. Try not to move anything in the trunk. Try to keep your mouse house as you reach the legs long and switch the walk. 1 more step. Come back to center. Lower the legs down. And then from here, pop up to your elbow. Take both legs to the front of your mat and go into turnout. Here's what you're gonna really pay attention to here. We talk about this all the time in class. When you're propped up, elbow is pressing down, rib cage is lifted up. Now, if I drop my rib cage as I lift, I lose the work, okay? So reach this leg long, which then helps lift the rib cage up so everything's nice and lifted. Make sure your head's not hanging, it's in line with your spine, okay? So we're lifted, we're reaching long. We're in turnout, we're Pilates V. You can use this hand to reach this leg long. As you lift it up with a point, flex it, reach it long. And you can see my range of motion is limited because I'm keeping my ribs lifted. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, flex, lower. One more. Point, lift, flex, lower. Hold it. We're going to flex, lift, point, lower. Flex, lift, point, lower. Flex, lift, point, lower. Two more. Point, lower. One more. Point, lower. From here, you're going to draw that toe up the knee, kick it up, flex, reach. Point, pull, extend, flex, reach. Point, pull, lift, extend, reach. Two more. Point, pull, lift, extend, reach. One more. Lift. Now let's go opposite direction. So lift, bend, slide. Lift, bend, slide. Lift, bend, slide. Two, my legs are dying, my hips. One more. Lift, bend, slide. Last thing here are leg kicks. So bring that top leg back in line with your body. Reach it really long again. Try to get a little more lift here as you point to kick forward and flex to pull back. Point to kick forward, flex to pull back. Point to kick forward, flex to pull back. Two, pull, one, pull, and lower down. Okay, let's do it on the other side. So let's come up. And let's lie down to start. Almost forgot where we started. Okay, so legs are long, hand is in front. Let's lift both legs. We kill that mouse house and lower. Lift and lower. Try to keep your head down and lower. And two and lower. And we'll hold this one up. Flex your ankles. Take the top leg back, bottom leg forward like you're taking a step, and switch. Try not to move anything in the body except for your legs. 3, 4, one more round. Come to the center, lower the legs down. All right, pop up to your forearm. Take your legs to the front of your mat. They're gonna be in turnout. Here's where we're gonna lift the rib cage up. You can have hands here, hand here, hand here, hand here, whatever works for you, okay? Point the toe, lift, flex the ankle, reach. We're in turnout. Point, lift, flex, reach. Point, lift, flex, reach. 2, 1. Now keep the flexed ankle as you lift. Point the toe lower. Flex, lift. Point, lower. Lift, lower. We've got 2, and lower, and 1, and lower. Hold that toe pointed as you slide it in, stretch it up, flex, reach. Point, slide, lift, flex, reach. 3, 2, 1. Hold, we've got to reverse it, so flex, lift, point, slide. Flex, lift, point, slide. Flex, lift, point, slide. Flex, lift, point, slide. One more, flex, lift, point, slide. We've got leg kicks, so bring that leg back in line with your body. Reach again nice and long. Let's point the toe, kick it forward, flex, pull back. Point, kick forward, flex, pull back. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Pull back and lower that leg down. All right, let's come to all fours. This is gonna be a good little break. Sit back into your child's pose. I think we could all use a little stretch there. Open the knees nice and wide to push into the hips a little bit deeper. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. Get the neck stretched out after being there on your side. Let's go down to your stomach where you are. Readjust. Take the arms nice and long by your side. Keep the tops of the feet down. I want you to inhale, lift up into extension. Reach the arms long. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And 2. And lower. And 1. And lower. From here, let's take your forearms back up. Hands can be in prayer position here if you would like. We're going to keep the chest lifted up nice and high though, so make sure you're not dipping in your shoulders. Keep that chest light looking forward. Single leg kick here. We did these yesterday. We're going to float that right leg up. You're going to bend and kick and out and lower. Lift the left. Kick with the flexed ankle. Lower. Lift, kick, lower. Lift, kick, lower. Get into that hamstring by lifting the chest and lifting the thigh bone. 2 more. 1 more. And lower it down. We're going to do double leg kick today, okay? So you're going to lie your face down onto your left face cheek, okay? Take the fingers, interlock them. Put them at the small of the back. Glue the legs together. You're going to lift the legs up, both of them. Flex the ankles. You're going to give your booty 3 kicks. 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to extend as you lower the feet down. Bend your elbows, lift your legs, look the opposite direction, and let's kick, 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 extend. And 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 kick, 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 extend. 2 more each side. Kick, 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 extend. Kick, 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 extend. 1 more each way. Kick, 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 extend. Last one. Kick, kick, extend. And let's sit back, child's pose. Great work in that posterior chain there. Really, really, really nice work. Good. Bring that up. Let's go to sitting. I'm going to face you today for saw. Legs are out. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Readjust. Arms out to the side, really perched up on the sit bones. Feet are flexed back. From here, take an inhale, exhale, twist right, saw. Up and center. Make sure to keep that opposite hip down. Exhale, rotate, saw. Up and together. Exhale, rotate right, and saw. And up and center. Rotate left, saw. Up, center. Make sure you're reaching the hands apart from each other. So reach back and forward at the same time. Up and center. You'll really get the obliques. Rotate, reach, up, center. 1 more each way. Right, reach, up, center. Last one, left, reach, up, center, and bring the arms down. Very good. Let's go back to all fours, okay? We're gonna do some control front. So that means plank. Plank with leg lifts, all right? So from here, you can walk the hands out beyond the shoulders a little bit. We're gonna come up into that nice plank. Make sure you're connected, shoulders are down, eyes are slightly forward, elbow creases are turned forward. Take that right leg and let's float it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower the knees. Sit back for just a moment. And let's do 2 more rounds of that, okay? So let's come forward, up to plank, shoulders down. Float that right up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Sit back. Okay, so we've done almost 30 minutes. Let's go to a few more exercises that are definitely more on the advanced side. We'll see how I do, you see how you do. We'll work on it over the next few weeks, okay? All right, so from here, let's start rolling like a ball. So very important to understand the fundamentals of this. We're gonna be in Pilates V. We're gonna have our hands on your shins. You're gonna be in a tilt, a posterior tilt the entire time, okay? We're gonna try to keep the pelvis very stable. That's kind of the name of the game. And then from here, you're going, the tighter your ball, the harder it is, okay? So we're gonna put my toes right here. They're floated up off the mat. My elbows are bent high. They're not tight, they're nice and high. My hands are pushing into my shins and my shins are pushing into my hands. So I'm creating some resistance there, okay? So from here, and you know what, I think I lied. Let's bring legs together. You know, sometimes I do that. Let's bring legs together nice and tight and parallel, okay? So we're really rounded in the spine. We're gonna take a deeper tilt of the pelvis, which is gonna roll us back. Back to the shoulder blades, tuck again, push hands to shins, shins to hands to come up. Find that balance point, and then exhale, roll. Try to keep that pelvis tilted back. Tilt. Exhale, roll. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it here. We're going to take it straight into open leg rocker. So right hand comes behind the calf. Left hand comes behind the calf or ankle, wherever you can be. Come up nice and tall, and now you are trying to come to neutral. You're trying to balance on that tailbone, which is the hardest part. So lift the chest, tilt the pelvis here to get that roll started. Tilt the pelvis, begin that roll. Make sure you're pulling and pushing here. Oh, that's the hardest part. And come all the way up, lift up tall. Tilt the pelvis and get that roll. And push, come up nice and tall. Tilt the pelvis, roll up nice and tall. Don't give it too much. 2 more, tilt. Up and extend. And 1 more, tilt. Up and extend. Let's bring the legs together. Pilates V. Find your teaser. Hold that teaser nice and tight. Bring the knees back in and sit all the way up. Woo, good work. Arms here. Let's tilt the pelvis. Begin to roll back. Good. All right. Bring the knees into chair. We're going to do rollover, okay? So inversion. So take the legs up. We're going to go into Pilates V. You're going to lower the legs to 45. And let's exhale, tilt the pelvis. Bring the legs overhead. Make them parallel to the floor. And then from here, nice and slowly tilt the pelvis as you roll it back down. Once your legs get here, you'll circle them open around to 45 and then right back up and over. Nice and slowly tilt the pelvis as you roll it back down. Circle, up and over. Nice and slowly tilt. Enjoy that nice stretch. Circle, 2 more. Tilt the pelvis. Use those triceps too. more. Up and over.
Now, if you want to add on here, parallel the feet, try to take the toes to the floor. Reach the heels back. Ooh, that's a deep stretch. Tighten the legs. Reach the heels back. And then nice and slowly, keep the ankles flexed as you roll down. And pull the knees into your chest. Let's take the left ankle over the right knee and pull into figure 4 stretch. And then right ankle over left knee. Good workout today. I hope everybody is a little sweaty, maybe breathing just a little bit. Mat Pilates is not easy at all, especially if done with good form, which I know all you are doing. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.